Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to about 47 of Let's Play Europa Universalis for Ante Bellum Francia for Victoria. Victory. Don't know why it's Victoria. Fuck Victoria. She's a bitch. I don't know who Victoria is, but shh. Anyway, we in the last session, we're trying to finish conquering Andalusia because we could finally finish our conquest of Iberia. And all we need to do is take out their allies, and they'll be like, "Go on, lad. Have it all. You're a lad." And I'll be like, "I know I'm a lad. Thank you." And then we'll move on from there. So, the Empire is going swimmingly. I don't know why we're up to 5.56, but we are. So, you know, woot woot. Soon we'll be up to these two as well. And then, and we've still got 200 to get. So we've got a lot of points to get. But I think we'll have it by early 1720s. 1740s. Let's be more accurate. Back on my rightful throne as the Pope and the leader of the Empire. Oh right, yeah, that's why I'm the Pope. That's what's it. That's what's doing it. I've got all my bonuses back. I remember now. Yeah, they don't want me to get my guy across there, which is absolutely okay. I will just deck down here with my one army, who has one siege. Luckily, that is just a simple castle, so his cannons should prove more than effective. I hope. Yeah, for this couple of parts, all I'm going to be focusing on is forming HRE. There's no other thing I'm interested in. Bohemia and I may be allies, but we are having a cockfight for the whoever's the Pope and that. But we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it like men. We'll fight at each other's throats until one of us inevitably wins. That inevitably better be fucking me though. It would be so good if I could finish this, but well, I just do not see it happening anytime soon. I think the HRE will give us new missions, so if not, then we should be fine. But I believe it will. So yeah, we're gonna need a lot more, you know, war score to win this. It would be nice if I had a second army down here, but yeah, my 5 ships will not compete with hers. I should have built more, but I decided that it would be a good idea not to. I mean, if I get these guys out of the war, it's probably going to be a decent amount of war score. Nope. And they black flagged me, you son of a bitch. That actually did not help. That did the opposite of help. Oh, and because I'm black flagged, I have to walk all the way around. Let's go to there. I have no allies I can bring into this war. Well, there's no way I am not taking everything, so I'll have to wait for the war score to go up, which, I mean, isn't a bad way to do it, it's just not the way I want to do it. I would much rather have had this war over and done with. Yeah, I would actually need my navy. Until they move their ships, I'm going to need my navy. Move them away. Yeah, they will eventually stop, probably not. I think maybe it's time I invested in some ships. At the very least, I guess I can invest in upgrading my ships. Actually, no, we're building roads. A lot of roads to get through. A lot. That's right. Keep adding provinces to the HRE, you saucy little fuck. Honestly, at this point, we just need. It's going to be a long wait, I think. Yeah, luckily, after this, though, I'll never have to fight Andalusia again, and it'll be beautiful. We've done all this, so any extra point is going to go into increasing the governing cap. And once all this is converted, I'm going to feel very, very, very happy with myself. Yeah, prestige is maxing. Who is the one who's... Okay, yeah, it is the fucking Bohemians who are coming for me. Well, that's understandable. I mean, oh, I didn't start the timer, so we'll put the timer on for 15 minutes, we'll say. 15 minutes feels like a right amount of time. Unfortunately, with the way I record, I can't exactly just check to see... Right, yes. Acquiring military access is probably a good one. Huh, they got hit pretty quickly. Not quick enough, you little shit. To Timbuktu. Alright, I believe, yeah, we've got quantity ideas to finish, which we are going to do our best to finish. Because there's a goods production that I really want. And by really want, I mean I really, really, really want. So we're going to focus on that. I mean, every month they're getting closer and closer to just giving up. So if I beat Timbuktu, they'll probably just fucking, well, roll over. Which is a massive win for me. He's not at war with HRE people, which is good, because it means, you know, we don't have any issues. The only people who are not converted are currently people who have seats in the have something to do with, sorry, they're free cities, so I'm unable to, you know, dethrone them. Keep working on them roads. Roads are going to help us out a lot. Like I said, it speeds us up. Wait, we can... Oh, yes, we can war people into the Empire. I wouldn't say that's a bad idea, to be honest. You know, get myself any extra point and then also extra land. That would mean that I could then annex Wallachia as part of the HRE. Yeah, so we did the same with the Magyars or Serbia. I kind of want to expand in those two just so it's more land. Ah, there's a very big army there. Oh, no, wait, he has fire. Oh, shit, you're the only general. Better general, good. A 1-1, a 4-4. Yeah, we're going to absolutely trounce them. I mean, if we already absolutely trounced their armies anyway, but that was going to doubly make sure that we did. Oh yeah, also then you can go back to your other general now because he has a point of siege, which means he'll be better at doing what he's, you know, meant to be doing. Holy fuck, when are you actually going to get home? 12th of October, Jesus, you've still got a long journey ahead of you. I think my next couple of wars are going to be against expanding the empire into these guys. Because if we do that, that's 2 more member states that I get. And then all we need to do is like expand it into a few other people. When does that cause us belly end? It doesn't. We also have one against 2 Sicilies, but 2 Sicilies are my allies, so I can't just invite. It would be nice if you could invite people into the empire. Like say, you could just do it democratically. Like, hey, do you want to join the empire? Like, yeah, sure. Like if they had really good relations. Obviously, I think the size would probably matter, but I'd be lying if I said if I didn't say that I would be willing to break my alliance with the 2 Sicilies just to invite them into the empire. They're a serene republic, so it might be a good idea to do. And Iberia has been conquered, and I'm actually going to convert the more annoying one straight away. One of our longest rivals, Andalusia, has finally been kicked out of Europe for good. The efforts of countless Christians have finally paid off. Iberia is free. Hurrah for the Crusaders. Hurrah for Christendom. Hurrah for Francia. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna break my alliance with 2 Sicilies. I'm gonna invade them for the Empire. I feel like this is a good idea. So Serbia and Wallachia. I am going to expand the empire into you. Oh, we have great relations? Shit, that's not, what the fuck? What? Why do we still have such good relations? What the fuck? You know what? Fuck it. Wallachia, and we'll call in Serbia. Expand empire. I can get more people in this war, though, so you know what, I'm gonna... What? Yeah, I can get everyone but Denmark in this war. Oh, and the two Sicilies as their allies. What? This is definitely a better war. I still have great relations, though. There we go. That'll hopefully put me down relations-wise enough. I don't remember returning provinces to them ever, but you know it's fine. It's fine. We will deal with this. I thought I'd lost the I thought I'd lost the Holy See there. Now we will wait until after we get enough imperial authority to. Okay, yes, we just need to break their friendship down by. We don't need to do it anymore, but I will. I will of course issue an embargo. I thought that was meant to ruin relation. Okay, whatever. Yeah, as soon as I've done this one, we will go to war with them and expand into 2 more states who are both incorrect religions, but I care little about that. I care more for the fact that it's a bunch of land that I'll be able to add to the empire. I think the best part is to make sure we get converted first, because that's... Yeah, we should be fine. So we'll, yeah, it's going to be a very big, painful war, but it's going to be great at the same time. Right. Just got to wait until this goes up, and then we're sorted to 2 more months. We should be golden. And the reason I'm going to call all my allies in is because I don't really have enough men on hand right now to deal with this myself. Yeah, next month we're definitely gonna, you know, be able to enact this, which is great. I'm going to lift this embargo because it's not actually doing anything for me. Like, it never was about monetary benefit, so... Curtail the imperialist... Oh, 0.7. That's a lot of stuff right there. Okay, HRE, you ready? We're gonna be going to, Fuck it, it's one stability. I will take the loss. Who are we at war with? We are at war down there. Okay, let's go down there and help. And you come over here as well. So yeah, so obviously. Wait, can we only do the? Wait. Can we do it to Wallachia at least then? Wait. Ah, we have to declare war on them individually. There is no expand empire. It looks like expand empire doesn't happen to all of them. Ah, that's unfortunate, but it is also dealable. Like I can deal with it. Well, we'll add Serbia first, and then we'll add the rest of them. It's not really an issue. I mean, I can legitimately sit there with a metric shit ton of influence and not give a crap, so I am okay with this. Like, it's not actually a problem at all. If anything, it's merely an issue we haven't sorted. It's merely something we haven't, you know, applied our thinking to yet. We're currently at 0.5 because we are indeed fighting a member of the Empire, I guess. Yes, we are fighting Tyrol. Not for long, but we are... I mean, we're still gaining 0.5, so I'm not really going to complain at this one. So 2 Sicilies, I would like to add you to the Empire, but unfortunately that is not something we're going to be able to do, so merely have no friends. And that'll be good enough for me. Like, that's all. I don't want to do anything too harsh to them. I want to... Actually, no, I don't want to do anything to them. White peace. That means it's only a 5-year truce. So as soon as they will accept white peace, we will give them a white peace, and, you know, we'll be able to prepare to destroy them a bit sooner. Tyrol, just get out of the war. Like, I don't actually need you in the war. You're just simply in the way at the moment. That should put me back up to points. That is a fucking lot of points. The best part, though, is adding all of these beautiful people to the HRE. So we should have a 5-year truce with them now. Yep. Perfect. That is legitimately, like, that is actually perfect for us. Like, I know I say, oh, perfect, but if you think about it logically, this is very good for us. We need to make sure we get a 5-year peace with Wallachia as well. And we gotta think strategically about this. And we are technically losing this war, but that's, you know, technicalities that I don't agree with. So I'm gonna go to there. I'll go to there. We'll do double siege. We'll siege. We'll focus on sieging for now. Am I allowed to invite Epirus into the Empire? No, no expand. That's weird. Most casus belli, they apply to everyone in the war who, you know, who have that casus belli against. But then again, I guess this is a... I guess it would kind of be bullshit if you did. Seriously, we need to fucking make sure Paris has a... We need to make sure these roads are connected at some point, because, you know, it's a bit of a problem if they're not. Also, none of these have roads, which is really upsetting. Like, it's really annoying. Okay, yeah, you guys don't need to go there, so let us go. Fuck it, I'll put... You know what? I don't even need to fucking help in this war. I'm getting what I want out of this war simply by winning. So I'm not even going to pretend that I want to help. I'm just going to let it happen. Because we have superior numbers to the point where it is funny. Yeah, the only thing I want you to do is get rid of your alliance with, get rid of any relations with Serbia. It might incur a little bit longer of a truce, but that is okay. It's perfectly fine. As long as we know it's only as long as it's a short truce, like no longer than 6 years, I'm not bothered. This is the one I'm most important, you know, most happy for. Always, getting it. Shouldn't take too much longer to convince them to agree with what I'm offering them. Serbia, on the other hand, may take a little bit longer. We have nearly fully converted Iberia to Christendom. It's beautiful. It is truly beautiful. I don't want to form. I would like to have formed this, but not really that bothered, to be honest. I'd say the HRE is the Frankish Empire in that regard, because of the way that I've played. Good, Wallachia. Now we've just got to get Epirus out and we're done. Or would just let my guys finish sieging. Not that we really need to worry either way. Is there a way to? Yeah, there is. I'm gonna say, is there a way to? So we've got expand empire on Wallachia, Serbia, Livonia, Galicia, Volhynia, 2 Sicilies. Livonian Order. God, I could really grow my empire. I could really grow the HRE massively if I did that. The problem is I'm going to have to clean up all of these borders anyway. That is like the only part I'm not looking forward to, is the cleaning up of borders. It's going to be a fucking ball ache. It's going to be a ball ache I'm willing to do, but it's going to be a fucking ball ache. Okay, we're going to get the region around Paris back to a normal. Galician separatist, that's fine. Welcome to the Empire. It's glorious, isn't it? I mean, it doesn't really help me because it is a heretic prince, but I don't really give a shit. I mean, he's definitely not going to religiously, you know, convert unless I killed him, but that's, you know, I'm adding them just for extra land at this point. I'm not adding them because I want them in the Empire. Apart from the 2 Sicilies, I do want the 2 Sicilies in the Empire. Wait, I've done diplomatic ideas. Why would a royal marriage still affect me? I thought the whole point of that... Okay, you know what, it doesn't matter. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we're actually going to have to end this part here. But guys, if this is a short part, I do apologize. But, you know, didn't set my timer. It's my fault. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys then.